Mic check. Mic check. I am so mad. Right now, my game crashed, so I don't know, like, where my game last saved. I don't know why it crashed. Hi! Sorry, my game crashed. So, even more bad news. I think I messed up Cullen's romance. We were, Cullen at the end there was supposed to say something to the Inquisitor, but didn't. Which is concerning me that I think we might have messed up Cullen's romance. So, I really hope I didn't mess up Cullen's romance. I think I did. I think I might have messed up Cullen's romance. I could have sworn I got everything right, but I think I know where we messed up at. So basically, I think Samson was a big part of Cullen's romance, and we picked choose the Templar side because I guess it was supposed to boost up Cullen's romance, I thought. Apparently not. So I think we might have messed up Cullen's romance. We missed something. So I don't know if I did Cullen's romance right. So we're about to find out right now if I did it right or not. If not, I'm gonna have to restart Cullen's romance again. But this isn't the first time this happened. I also messed up on Dorian's romance in the past. I had to start you don't understand how many times I had to restart Dorian's romance because I didn't know how to do his romance correctly. But I think the same thing happened to Bull as well. But I really hope we don't have to restart the game. But even if I did mess up Cullen's romance, I'm going to continue. I'm just going to beat the game. And then I'll have to come back to Cullen again some other time. Because I'm on a tight schedule right now. I'm going to be doing Blackwall next after Cullen. So I'm going to do Blackwall's romance next. And then I'm going to do, I think, Josephine next. It's between Josephine and Solus next. And then I'm going to restart Dorian's romance. Because I have the Trespasser DLC on here. I was going to go to bed the second I beat the game, but it looks like not, because my game crashed, and I don't know how far it didn't save. I'm really scared right now. Plus, we might have messed up Cullen's romance too, which is making me even more worried. Ugh, why does Dragon Age have to be so complicated? So, now I know is if we do Cullen's romance, make sure to pick the mage's side, so we can get Samson. Oh my gosh. I think that's what we missed. I think we're supposed to do Samson's thing for Cullen's romance. So, instead of doing Blackwall's romance next, I can do Cullen's romance again. So I can just finally get it done, but I might do it off camera. So you guys don't have to watch me play the whole game again. Just to do Cullen's romance again, unless you want me to live stream Cullen's romance again, it's up to you. It's fine either way. Or I could just do Cullen's romance again in the future. Alright, let's see how far it saves back. I really hope. Crossing my fingers, please. Please tell me I don't have to restart Corypheus' battle. I hate that boss fight so much. Oh my gosh, my team kept going down. I could be better, gamer. My game crashed, and I might have messed up a character's romance on here. So I'm really scared right now that I really screwed up his romance. Alright. As long as we can get Cullen at the end of the game where he hangs out with the Inquisitor, I'll be happy. So let's see how this goes. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic now. Because there's a couple of clips I need to take. So, cross my fingers. Let's see how this goes. Are you kidding me? Oh boy, it looks like we have to restart the boss fight again, but at least it's not Creepy's dragon, because holy crud, that boss fight was hard. But okay, it looks like we have to restart the boss fight. I seriously don't know what I missed in Cullen's romance, but I really hope he's still able to go into the Inquisitor's quarters at the end of the game. If not, then I'm gonna be very disappointed. Let me see. I'm gonna test something real quick. Hold on. Sorry. Bear with me, guys. The last save that I have is on Storm Coast, which I think is where I went to go recruit Bull. So if I can start here and I can, if I did mess up with Cullen's romance, I'll probably do this off camera. I could probably, go here and pick the mage's side instead of the Templar side. Plus, if I do that, I'll be able to do Dorian's romance with Bull. So that would be pretty interesting to do. Oh my gosh, I would have to restart the whole freaking game though, which I would be so sad if I had, I have to. Alright, well, let's do the boss fight again. When Creepy's health bar starts getting low, I'll turn off my mic, but otherwise you might hear me yell. I hate this boss fight so much. Oh my gosh. I'm not very good at boss fights, so that's why I always get so mad at boss fights. Got the supply crate. Where the freak is the supply crate? Got the supply crate. Okay, here we go. Hide behind me. Here we go. Alright, do this. Attack. Dodge. Whoa, I went flying. I need to keep dodging him because he's gonna target me. No. No. Oh, Dorian, you saved my butt. Dorian, you saved my butt. Thank you. Dorian, no! I got you, Dorian. No, I got... What the...
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now!
Solus?
The orb.
I know you wanted the orb saved. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way, no matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive? Then it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold. A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking. Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong. You said he was upset about the orb. That can't be the only reason. Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you. The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now? You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not. Oh, now they're lining up to meet me. Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a mage of all things, leading rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Okay, I don't know if my clips hit. That was the most weirdest glitch, though. I don't know if anyone else saw that glitch, but basically I was nowhere near beating Corypheus, and then all of a sudden, after I was trying to save Dorian and them, it cuts to me beating Corypheus. I don't know what happened. I could be better, Easter. This game is getting me mad. How are you doing, Easter? No! Why? 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 Are you joking? Oh my gosh. What happened? So it didn't get my clip. Basically I'm trying to make like a video about me doing Cullen's romance, and it didn't get the clip. That this game, I mean, now I blame my PlayStation. I don't blame the game, I blame my PlayStation. Oh my gosh, are you joking me right now? I really don't want to go back and fight Corypheus again. I really don't. Are you joking? I might have to go back and fight Corypheus again. Are you kidding me? I really don't want to do it. Look, I can't either. I can't. Oop. Well, it looks like I might have to do Cullen's romance again. This game hates me. I mean, my PlayStation hates me. I don't blame the freaking game. I blame my PlayStation for this crap. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get better at not cussing, but I have to cuss here. I'm sorry. I'm getting so mad right now. Ah! I'm tired. I want to go to bed, but my PlayStation doesn't want to cooperate. Oh my gosh. Alright. How are you doing, Easter? I'm sorry for all this confusion right now. Okay. I saved the game now. We should be good. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to redo Cullen's romance anyway, so I could just delete all my clips from Cullen right now. I worked so hard on those clips. Actually, I could just keep them and just get the clips I need. That might be better. I need to go take a bowl in the kitchen. I need to go get a drink. And actually, I'm not that tired anymore. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be redoing Dorian and Cullen's romance. I want to redo Dorian's romance because I love Dorian. And so far, I'm gonna be. I know this is kind of early, but I'm gonna rank the romances in my opinion. So the ones that I went through, Dorian is #1 for me. Cullen is #2, and Bull is #3. It used to be Bull as the second one, but Cullen has beaten Bull by a long shot for me. I'm sorry, but and Dorian will always be my #1 favorite, unless someone else decides to take that place. But Rosie, get off the PlayStation. I am not in the mood. Get off the PlayStation. Come here. Get off the PlayStation. Thank you. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna quickly, go take my, I was eating like a mac and cheese, so I'm gonna go clean that up real quick and grab a drink, and then I'll be right back, and then we're just gonna get this, I'm gonna beat the game. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna just beat the game, get this done, and I'm gonna do half of the Trespasser DLC. No! For crying out loud, Rosie, I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry, my cat's making me mad. So what I was basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna beat the game. I'm gonna do half of the Trespasser DLC, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Because I was planning on going to bed, after I beat the game, but, my game crashed and all this is going on, so, I'm gonna just, I actually might have to just beat the game and call it a day, because my PlayStation is going crazy. I don't know if you guys can probably hear it in the background. So we'll see what happens, but I really don't like my live streams short. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna beat the game, and then we're gonna do some side quests. And then I'm gonna do part of the Trespasser DLC, and then I'm gonna call it a day. To let my PlayStation cool down, because it is going like crazy right now. But yeah, let me just go do what I'm gonna do real quick. So let me go clean up my bowl and put it in the sink real quick. So I'll be right back, everyone. You can't hear it? I'm surprised you can't hear it. Alright, that actually took quicker than I thought it was going to. I'm actually surprised you can't hear it. It's going off like crazy right now. You are just being very, very annoying, Rosie. My cat, if you guys don't know. Okay, let's try this again. So I'm gonna go talk to everyone in this game. Get a clip of Cullen. Beat the game, do side quests, and then do the Trespasser DLC. I don't know if the Trespasser DLC is going to start right away once we beat the game, or if it's going to take some time. So I don't know what's going to go on. So I don't know if I should save Cullen for last, or if I should do him talk to him first. I might talk to him first. So I'm gonna mute my mic so I can get the clip. So hopefully it gets the clip this time. For crying out loud, I hate this PlayStation so much.
Am I imagining it, or do we have a moment to breathe?
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference, that we will continue to do so.
That's why we're having this fancy party. Celebrate, Commander. You've earned it.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention, as much as I might want it for myself.
Okay. Now I'll keep my mic on. I hope we got it. I swear to fudge if it didn't. I'm gonna be so mad. Alright. So now we're gonna go talk to everyone and then we're gonna head towards the quarters. So how about we talk to Blackwall? What's up, Blackwall?
All this pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
It took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
I love this dude. I love Blackwall. He's awesome. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. I really don't like his name though. His real name, like Tom Rainier or something like that. I really don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Alright, who else do we need to go talk to? We need to talk to Bull.
That was the Tevinterest Vint in the history of all Vints. The original mold from which subsequent Vints were cast. And I got to help kick the shit out of it. Good times, boss. Good times.
There's no one I would have rather had at my side, Bull.
Same here. I got to kill another dragon and fight a Vint. Those poor bastards on the ground had demons. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasra and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
You know I'll find you the best fights.
I know. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back from Lord Grace. To us, being alive, and the bad guy's not.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Bull, can you pass me a glass? Oh my gosh, I wish you could. I drink on here. What's up, Varric?
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think? That's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Oh, he does. He does. I'm gonna skip Vivienne and Sarah because I don't want to talk to them. Do I have to talk to them? Because I really don't want to talk to them.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valmario. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? For whatever?
I could use the company, because this doesn't seem like it'll end.
Oh, poor leader of everything. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
I'm not putting the first one. Sarah's not family to me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. She is not family to me. Hey, my boy Dorian, what's up?
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
Don't trust camaraderie. All these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said it. He spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
Oh, you're a good example. Thank you for your... You know what?
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For some of us, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll heal.
Oh, he just called us his only friend. I love Dorian. I don't even know where the fudge Vivienne is. I see Cassandra, I see Josephine, but I don't... Oh, I think they're up there. Alright, let's talk to Josephine next. My queen, what's up?
Should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. It's late, the invitation to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Tedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
Oh, good. Take care, gamer. Have a good morning.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost, but for tonight, to victory.
I'm really considering if I should do Josephine's romance next instead of Blackwall, even though I love Blackwall a lot. I still need to go talk to Cole. Where's Cole at? Isn't he, like, over here somewhere? Oh, yeah, I see him. Okay, there's Cole. Hey, Cole!
He tried to bind me, but it failed. Did you see it? Did you see me? Demons abound when you tell them what they are so loudly that it's all they can hear. They have to be what you want. But I know who I am now. I am me, thanks to you.
Aww.
You did it yourself, Cole.
Maybe I did. What happens next? Where do we go?
There's much to be done. It's going to be exciting. Right now we celebrate.
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Anytime, Cole. I love him. He's so innocent and so adorable. Haven't seen this game in a while. Hope you're... Heck yeah, this is my, I don't even know. I lost count of how many times I played this game. Because of how many times I had to restart this game. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, I love this game. This game is, like, one of my favorite video games of all time. PlayStation-wise. I love Dragon Age. I love the Dragon Age series. It's just so amazing. I love Origins as well. I'm still continuing to play Origins on my computer, but I haven't been in the mood to play it lately. Because Origins is so different compared to Dragon Age, this one. So, it's like, Origins is like so complicated because everyone can freaking die. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So, Origins is a little complicated, but I'm trying to figure it out. Dragon Age 2 wise, is probably my personal favorite out of the Dragon Age series. I love Dragon Age 2. Alright, we talked to Cole, talked to Sarah. Who else do we need to talk to? We need to go talk to Cassandra. What's up, girl? What's up?
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon. It would not have been possible without your support and friendship. It means a great deal to me.
What? I chose...
I think back to how we first met. And here you stand. You are not a believer, I know. Yet you have come to mean so much to us all. And you are my friend.
I didn't even pick a choice.
How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
You did... I didn't even pick a choice. This game, man. I didn't even pick a... I legit told Liliana I wanted her divine, but no, they're making Cassandra divine? Oh my gosh. I'm so confused right now.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the Ps4. I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first? I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Okay, so the, oh my gosh, I'm so confused right now. Right? I really want Dreadwolf to come out as well. I'm super hyped for it, and I was so excited for it when it was coming out this year, but then it got delayed again, and I'm like, no! Okay, so apparently a glitch happened, or I missed something once again. I was trying to make Liliana the Divine, but for some reason the game is like, no, and decided to make Cassandra Divine instead. So I really hope it doesn't mess with the game now, because I know something happens with Trespasser DLC if you make Cassandra Divine. I could have sworn I made Liliana Divine. I told her that she has my support. I didn't talk to Cassandra. Okay. I see how it is, Dragon Age. Sorry, I'm drinking some apple juice. I don't know what happened, but for some reason it just glitched out. So, well, I guess Cassandra's the new Divine. Oh, do I have a level up? I do. Hold on. 4, 4, 3. Wall of fire. That sounds fun. That sounds cool. I'll get rid of that. Alright. We talked to Liliana. I think Vivian is the last person we need to talk to. Hello.
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand
Look,
Enchanter.
Vivian, why are you bending like that? Why are you leaning to the side like that?
It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles.
I am curious though,
Are you enjoying the celebration? Joseph,
everyone watching the live stream, who is your favorite characters from Dragon Age? You might have to list the Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, because I don't remember the characters in Origins. I only know a few from by name, but not all of them. But feel free to name Origin as well, and I might remember them. It depends on them. Rosie, get off the PlayStation. I'm not feeding you. Not my cat ate earlier. That's why. Huh, I'm not feeding you again. You just ate like a few hours ago. Ah, cats, they act so dramatic. I swear to fudge. I'm thinking about the future. I'm enjoying it. I'm working. I'm thinking about the future.
I'm too preoccupied contemplating what comes next.
Come here. Get off the PlayStation.
Go mingle. The night is still young.
Come here. Come here. Get off the PlayStation. Thank you. My goodness. Yeah, my cat, I fed my cat earlier, and now she's begging for more food. She is a little piggy. In a good way, though. Alright. Nice. Iron Bowl's a good choice. He is. For me, I would have to say from Origins, I really like Alistair and the Golem. I forgot his name. I think his name's Stan or something. From Dragon Age 2, I would have to go with Anders, Fenris, Hawk, and Isabella. And from Dragon Age Inquisition-wise, I would have to go with Dorian, Cullen, Bull, Josephine, Blackwall, Cole, and Varric. But my all-time number one favorite character is Dorian. I really love Dorian. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic, but I'll still be here.
You managed to slip away. I thought I might claim more of your attention after all.
I'm glad you're here.
Good. The battle's over. There will be a new divine. Yet I don't care about anything other than you being alive.
Cullen.
I don't know what happens after this.
Neither do I.
those days of magic and shadow to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, but a new war rages in the shadows. Gaspar, it seems, has learned his lesson well. Even the elves have no rest, with Briala's uprising rocking the empire to its core. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawk is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Seekers of Truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. A new sect arises, demanding a return to the status quo. Negotiations quickly break down. The new Seekers prove their mettle by being instrumental in defeating this sect and restoring the peace. Those Templars of the Inquisition who were recruited at Therenfall Redoubt are left with a choice. Many follow in the footsteps of Commander Cullen, going through the slow and agonizing process of lyrium withdrawal. This frees many to join the Seekers of Truth under the Divine, a renewed order dedicated to justice for all. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Yay! We did it! I remember a lot of those characters, respect. Woo! It's a Trespasser DLC. Oh, no, I know what's coming up. Okay.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... They need me. I'm so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Solus, no! I also like Solus. I forgot to say it. I remember all but one. Solus, no! You killed the Witch of the Forest, who's been there since Origins, man. Yay! We did it! Alright, the first thing I want to go do is talk to Cullen. To see if we have anything new. I don't... Let's see if we missed anything, to be honest. Oh.
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means change, so be it.
I didn't mean to click on that, but okay. So I think the way to start up the Trespasser DLC is to go to the war table and start it up. So we're going to do a part of it, and then I'm going to probably get off for today. Even though I'm not tired, but my PlayStation's just burning up. I don't think I can save anymore, can I? I think I can. Because I need to save the game too before we do the Trespasser DLC. Alright. Let me see if Cullen has anything for us.
With Corypheus gone, there's talk among the Templars of reform. They intend to stop binding their ranks with Lyrium. They could make something better than what the Order became.
Will you join them?
I wish them well, but my place is here. I would not be enticed away so easily. Yes?
Alright, so it looks like we can't talk to them anymore. I got that cute little clip though, so I'm happy. But alright, so it looks like that's it. We are done. So now we're gonna... I'm really scared to start up the Trespasser DLC, like right away, but there's nothing else I can really do, because I think I pretty much got all the side quests done. I know there's a few side quests I still haven't gotten done, but it's alright. Next time we play this game, I'm probably gonna do Vivian and Sarah's missions and stuff. As much as I don't like them, I have to. Alright, so we're gonna go to the war table and get the Trespasser DLC up and going. And I'm really mad how it kicked. So I think the next time, I think I saw where I messed up is I went to go talk to Cassandra first instead of Liliana. So the next time, when they mention a new divine, I'm gonna go talk to Liliana first. But I'm fine with Cassandra being divine. But then again, I really wanted Liliana to be divine. Sorry, you can tell that I'm freaking tired because I'm stuttering. Alright. I think that's the Trespasser DLC right there, I think. Yep, right here. There's the Trespasser DLCs right there.
Is it me, or is Cassandra more solemn than usual?
Lady Pentagast only contemplates what awaits the next divine.
You know Cassandra hates being called Lady Pentagast.
I look forward to seeing Divine Victoria's reaction to the ceremony around her inauguration.
Alright, so I guess, I think there's some people doing the war table. Is there? I think everyone's pretty much done at the war table. Okay, so we're gonna do some more. I'm gonna complete all the war table stuff. I think Josephine's still doing hers. Yeah, she is. Okay. I don't know what Liliana can do right now. I think maybe this. No, this is for Josephine. Okay, sorry, Liliana, I need to do that.
Let's see what we have.
Alright. We're gonna start the Trespasser DLC, and then we're only gonna do a little bit of it, and then we're gonna call it. The main thing I want to go do is talk to Cullen. And this is my first time ever doing the Trespasser DLC. I have never done this before, because I never had it until now. So I'm actually really excited to see how this goes. So yeah, I'm gonna turn off my mic because I'm pretty excited to see how this goes, but we're gonna do it for a little bit and then I'm gonna call it in the morning. Gosh, I can't talk. I'm stuttering so bad right now. Okay. I will see you guys all in the Trespasser DLC, and I'll let you guys know when we're gonna pause for tonight. So yeah, let's do the Trespasser DLC.
Negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
Have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You can probably just call her Cassandra in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the Chantry. And also people's faith in it. We are lucky to have her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do, and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador?
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras, for one. I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
I don't know.
Surprised Lord Cyril is on the Exalted Council. He's so sentimental about the Inquisition. The Council of Heralds choose him as their representative. Whatever his position, it has their view behind it. Yes, thank you. something you need?
At once.
We shall see.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Poor boy. Well, he seems happy now.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
I never expected you to make friends at a political council. How times have changed.
So they have. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Still, I've found certainty in my life now. The Council won't change that. Marry me.
What?
I mean, will you... I had a plan, and it wasn't a dog, but you were... it doesn't matter. I've thought of little else, and I don't need a plan. Only to know if you would.
I would. Cullen, I will.
You will.
People will notice the Inquisitor marrying her commander in the middle of the Exalted Council.
It won't go over well. We know a few people who can keep things secret. Just know, everything feels like it was worth fighting for.
It was.
This is the part where you make a promise.
Oh, right. I swear until the Maker and the Holy Andraste to love this woman the rest of my days.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Did you know that a merchant in the courtyard is selling gemstones the same color as your eyes?
What an odd thing to say. I must see this for myself.
I appreciate the help getting him elsewhere.
I still don't understand Orlesians and their masks, but it makes him happy. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Oh, Cole, good day. I didn't see you there.
But I saw you, as lovely as your songs.
I'm pleased for both of you.
The world has ample pain, Inquisitor. The kindness found in Cole is rare indeed.
Her songs bring happiness to those who hear, and I can make her happy in return.
Well then, carry on.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I gave you my word we would talk, and I never break my word.
Easy there. I was just teasing. So tell me everything that happened while I was away. And after the betrayal, and what I put those men through, my sorries were worth about as much as shit.
Are you glad you at least tried to apologize?
It's hard to say. I go back and forth most days. They needed to know that there's a way to come back from anything. And I wanted to help them if I could. I thought going up there on the gallows was difficult. This was worse. 100 times worse. Anyway, it's nice to be back. Though I'm not sure what to think of this council. No matter what, you know you can always count on my sword arm and my friendship.
Your aim is atrocious. I'm embarrassed for you.
Think you can do better?
Your Worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the Chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during Orlesian unification under the reign of Mafrath's son Isarath.
Uh-huh.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels the Fade. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now, right? Ben Hasra, remember?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief!
Oh, you guys. You got me.
Scout lays harding, swift and cunning, her arrows caught you down to size. Scout lays harding, taught about hunting, laughs a light will fill your eyes. One of the ground.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you?
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that what you call it?
This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount...
Provisional Viscount.
Of Kirkwall.
So why is he here with messages from the Merchants Guild?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
That's fantastic. You'll make an excellent Viscount.
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge? They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a Comtesse now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it. You should stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate. It's pretty nice. For Kirkwall, anyway.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
This is possibly too much, Varric. I don't know what to say.
That's nothing. Practically nothing. Don't mention it. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
This operates those giant chains. Can I try it?
No.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Same old?
Same old. Maker.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Of course it is, darling. That's the only kind I have.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. How are things with our dear Commander Cullen?
Things are excellent. Thank you for asking.
It's such a comfort to hear that at least one facet of your life hasn't fallen apart due to incompetence.
You must be keeping very busy.
The Circle needs more supervision than a toddler. It may master using the Privy on its own any day now. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
Divine Victoria. Am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Earl of Redcliffe was telling me of events in Denerim. He represents Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues to mend.
I'll try not to keep you from more important matters.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. I may be the Divine, but I will always be your friend. And I can hardly ignore the fate of the Inquisition that I began.
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
You could find me a sword and something to hit. I must attend to other matters. If you need me, I am ready to assist. Unconditionally.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
The Inquisition has grown. I can see how its presence might cause concern.
Then you understand why we must demand a reduction of your military forces. A power without allegiance to either Ferelden or Orlais? Even I see neither of our countries can let it rest. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is a good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Always afraid to mingle.
season.
Oh.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
This seems serious.
It's not about me. It's about you. Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit. Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
That's a lovely sentiment, Cassandra.
Marriage is much more than a lovely sentiment, Inquisitor.
Marriage?
Cullen is not hard on the eyes, I'll give him that. But if you truly intend to... You're not proposing to anyone. I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
He said I was going to propose.
He mentioned a proposal. I suppose I filled in the blanks. Or he did this on purpose. That dwarf gets entirely too much joy from my discomfort.
I might get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from a friend for the days to come.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Poor boy. Well, he seems happy now.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
I never expected you to make friends at a political council. How times have changed.
So they have. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Still, I've found certainty in my life now. The Council won't change that. Marry me.
What?
I mean, will you... I had a plan, and there wasn't a dog, but you were... it doesn't matter. I've thought of little else, and I don't need a plan. Only to know if you would.
I would. Cullen, I will.
You will.
People will notice the Inquisitor marrying her commander in the middle of the Exalted Council.
It won't go over well. We know a few people who can keep things secret. Just know, everything feels like it was worth fighting for.
It was.
This
is the part where you make a promise.
Oh, right. I swear until the Maker and the Holy Andraste to love this woman the rest of my days.
As the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you. Or want you. It may even kill you. But we'll miss you. If it counts. And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
Tama never wanted any. I swear.
Leave him.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
You know I'll miss you.
Naturally. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
So you'll truly be a magister?
Oh, yes. I can't wait to degrade the magisterium with my presence. A new outfit is required.
And then what?
I find my father's killers and kill them back. Then I find those giving Tevinter a bad name and kill them. They're most likely the same people, so that should make the job easier.
You'll need help. I could go with you.
Not this time, my friend. I won't be entirely without support. Mayveris has gathered other magisters who feel as we do. We'll be an actual faction in the magisterium. I'll teach them manners, take them shopping. It'll be fun.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
I wish you safe travels, and the best of luck.
Oh, I'll need it, thank you. Magisters are tricksy bastards. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are my dearest friend. Perhaps my only friend. That will never change, no matter where we are. Now let's finish the good wine before the others get back.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic. Okay, yep, we're good. Alright, everyone. I am loving this DLC so far, and oh my gosh. The Inquisitor and Cullen getting married is so cute. It was so beautiful. Cullen made like a promise to the Inquisitor. Oh, it melted my heart. It was like so beautiful. And I loved how the Inquisitor was actually wearing like a whole different outfit, and oh my gosh, she looked so beautiful in her wedding dress. But yeah, I'm gonna get off now because I have a headache and I'm getting pretty tired. But thank you everyone for watching this live stream, and I'm glad that we beat Dragon Age. The next time we play it, it'll probably be the final live stream, because I believe the Trespasser DLC is not very long. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next with this DLC. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna head to bed now. But thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to leave a comment below who is your favorite characters from Dragon Age. And yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and have a great morning. Bye!